We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 16.
And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Myers, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. Ball 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the pitch on 2-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis is there for it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. In there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Dahl.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Brandon Phillips comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Will match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Mitch Moreland
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Phillips has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Will Myers, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Left fielder, Will.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Chris Sale is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of play. It's 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now in the box, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Moreland.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Josh Bell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Three and 0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Bounce to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, here's one of the dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you count him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in.
Leading out for the Braves, the shortstop, Trevor.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a full count now, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts, a hit in 2 tries so far, and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. The high fastball is in there.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Riding in once again.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Sean Newcomb comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Newcomb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. There's the first baseman. Now Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp has a read on it. And that retires the side. So coming to the
Leading out for the Braves, pitcher.
Mariano Silva is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Silva.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogarts is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 10 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 10.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Phillips is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
He got him. Lively fastball. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Settling in now, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The next 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Kemp coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 4-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they have taken the lead. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mookie Betts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back at the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale to third. A quick out number 1. Into the box now.
Number 10.
Adonis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13. Adonis Garcia.
This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, David Dahl. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that's the third out. John Banks enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Phillips is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Phillips. And that retires the side. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded, foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi has a play. 1 out. So digging in now, Matt Kemp, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a looper to left. Benintendi is over. 2 down. Here's Will Myers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are going to help this.
Absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And that misses ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Here tonight.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had a swing at that. 2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 one more time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Dahl.
Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon
Third
Phillips.
baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Jacob deGrom is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as
Jacob deGrom.
The next 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Bogarts. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in,
Right
Matt
fielder.
Kemp. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tap down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Myers has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Way in front of a great slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jacob deGrom.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in. Julio Teheran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Phil Germano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. David Price answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Dahl is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Myers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. In now, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Another one sent foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Tough to swing with that bat sitting on your shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Will
into the windup and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. High pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The 1-1 from Price. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips trying to get there. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it. Bogarts looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. One. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Ball 2 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So striding in. David Price. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Nick Markakis is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Back here at SunTrust Park, Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Weekly hit to third. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. Marcus Semien will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Marcus Semien.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now another 2-2. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready with the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Grounded to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder.
Center fielder, David.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
On the move is Betts. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. One away. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bradley Jr.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Kemp. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. Chris Davis.
For the pitcher, deGrom. Number 3, Chris Davis.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Skied into very shallow right. Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sean Manaea is on to pitch out of the...
Trevor Story.
Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Devin Rabbit.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-2, here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Xander Bogaerts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Story brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that striding in.
Leading off with
Mariano Silva is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third. Simeon's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in now, David Dahl. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Brandon Phillips. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Mitch Keller takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Popped high in the air. Bell is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Number 10 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Will Myers. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Will Myers.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Atlanta.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Trevor Story. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Blake Swihart.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Manaea.
Sean Manaea.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit hard towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Up next for
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So
the shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Ray Ramos answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Ready once again, Devin Travis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Devin Travis.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hit in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in.
The pitcher, number 40.
Adonis Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Adonis Garcia.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. He'll come home with it. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And they are now 1 win away from winning the series as they take this one walk-off style.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs on 5.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Myers moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
In the second spot.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Once again a 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Hit hard towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air out to left. Myers on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Kemp. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. To third, Carpenter is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Stepping in, Will Myers. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Roenis Elias. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Roenis Elias.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. In for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips in foul ground, and this will land foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. And Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Devin Travis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
After it is Myers, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball called for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Flowers is under it. Two down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Roenis Elias trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jamison Taillon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mariano Silva.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Number 10 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 10.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0 and 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0 and 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder, number 2.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Carpenter will start things out as we begin the fifth.
Matt Carpenter
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Devin Travis
squared that one up just a little late. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Now batting, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 10.
Adonis Garcia will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pedroia now at second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Runner goes for second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. John Banks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. On the ground to the right side. Travis gets down and dirty. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch of the at-bat. Blake Swihart is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to.
Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 3, Chris Davis.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stephen Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Boston, number 35.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Travis.
Well hit to right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bogaerts will head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Mookie Betts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Kemp has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Liner toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. To second. There is Travis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, John Danks. He's newly entered into the ball game.
Catcher, John Danks.
Phil Germano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Germano.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 2 for 3 thus far. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mitch Keller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mitch Keller.
Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Wright. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Kemp on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses, 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. A bare-hand play by Pedroia. It's there. He got him.
Up next for
Riding in once again, Will
fielder,
Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard but foul. The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Moreland. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Xander Bogaerts
takes this the other way to right. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Travis is there for it. 1 away. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dahl has a play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Phillips is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Devin Travis will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Devin Travis.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Number 32.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
For Atlanta, pitcher
Nick Markakis will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitcher. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So striding forward now, David Dahl. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3-2 now as this one is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 26.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Pedroia. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Will Myers. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Hot shot down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Carpenter, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Price has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Matt Carpenter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Striding in, Phil Germano. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 from Price. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story scoops it up on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bradley Jr.
Looped out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Sharp ground ball to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
The shortstop.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Price ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Price is ready. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Matt Carpenter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Myers. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor. Stephen Wright answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Phil Germano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Chris Davis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance. Left field and deep. Myers ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The tying run is in to score from second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kemp. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard on the ground toward short, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Tyler Flowers.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Here's Brandon Phillips. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Semien. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carpenter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Semien.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Matt Kemp. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matt Kemp.
High pop up. Semien is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Hit back up the middle. There to get it is Pedroia. And now from the air, a jump throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. from the stretch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
Well, like any pitch, you want to throw it on the corners, but that knuckleball, you kind of set it for the middle, expect it to move. That one didn't move, stayed right down the middle.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catch.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Blake Reinhardt.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sean Newcomb takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good look. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Devin Travis.
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again, Phil Germano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Catcher.
Ready once. 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning. He's got it 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Grichuk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Baseman Marcus Semien.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Two strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And now pitch on the way. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's going to want that back. I know he's got 2 strikes, but that was a hanging breaking ball. He fouled it off to stay alive, but I think he thought he should have put that in play. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Haven.
Clint Lucero enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For Atlanta, number 57.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lucero.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chop foul wide of first. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now
digging in.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
When you're facing this good.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Into the box now. Will Myers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pat Neshek.
Myers. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 17, Pat Neshek.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard. But this will be a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 0-2 coming. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bradley is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Striding in, Trevor Story, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top